Hey everybody, it's Chris. Thanks for tuning in. I'm super excited about this video because I'm gonna show you how to do a set of nails for Halloween. And this set is gonna be inspired by my favorite movie of the moment, It. So for the first part of this video, we're gonna be doing a nail inspired by Pennywise and a nail inspired by the I Love Dairy balloon in one of the scenes from the movie. So stay tuned. Okay everybody, let's get started with Pennywise. So there's a lot of detailed work with this nail, but we're going to be using three main colors. For the first color, we're going to be using Frost from the Diamond collection. For the second color, we're going to be using Private Island from the ColourPop collection. And our last color is Candlelight from the Glow collection. And this is really cool because it's going to glow in the dark. So there's going to be some detailed and line work that's going to go at the end of this tutorial. And for that, I'm going to be using Kiara Sky gel polish. So now let's have some fun and get started. Okay guys, for the base of Pennywise, I'm going to start with Frost. And I know clowns don't usually glitter, but hey, it's me and I love glitter. And we're just going to apply that to the entire nail. Try to get good coverage. So I don't bring the acrylic all the way up to the cuticle line in my first bead because I want to be really careful with the acrylic around the cuticle line because it's so easy to get it on your skin and then it's really hard to get off and it looks all messy. So you want to be very careful with that. Okay, so we're going to even this all out, make it nice and pretty, and then we're going to allow it to dry before we move on to our next step. So I'm going to make sure that this is dry. And that sounds good. So now I'm gonna file and shape and buff this nail and then we can get started on our painting. Alright guys, we're gonna get started on Pennywise's face. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of diluted black and we're gonna make some shadows here, right along the bridge of his nose. This is going to be the black makeup underneath his eye. So I totally love Pennywise. He has to be probably my favorite horror film character. And I really love what they did with the new movie. I actually loved it so much that I've seen it twice in theaters. So now we're going to do the top of his eye. We're going to make that eye socket. Now we're gonna make his head a little dirty because he's all dirty in the movie. So don't be worried if he kind of looks like Deadpool right now, because that'll change. Or who knows, maybe Pennywise is Deadpool. So now I'm gonna be making his nose. So after every color you do, once you get it the way you want it to look, you're gonna want to flash cure it. So I don't know if any of you guys know the actor that plays Pennywise, but his name's Bill Skarsgård, and this guy looks creepy on his own. And he has this wicked smile and these super high cheekbones. And we're gonna flash cure that and move on to his mouth. So every time I use a color and I want it to stay in place and I don't want it to move, I'm gonna go ahead and flash cure that, just so the colors don't run together and get it all muddy and messy. And then we're gonna go in and fill in with black. All right, let's get those nasty looking teeth in there. So everyone asks me what the trick is to get such detailed work, and every time I tell them a very, very tiny brush. So I'm gonna do some detailed outlining on the whole look. And when I'm done, we'll get right back to this. All right, so now I'm gonna make his pupils. I'm gonna go in with black. I'm just gonna make two tiny little dots. And if you've seen the movie, I don't know why, but for some reason they keep making him cross-eyed. Like his eyes are going different directions every time you look at him. And the cool thing about his eyes is that they glow. So this is gonna be a really fun thing to see. So now I'm gonna go in with Candlelight from the Glow collection and we're going to start on his hair. And what I like to do with my 3D art, because I really want it to dry in place, I add a couple drops of acetone to it, just so it can dry a little bit faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a bead of that candlelight glow, and we're gonna place it at the top of his head. And after I let this set for a little bit, and I kind of want to make sure that I don't see as much shine on the bead, I'm gonna go in with a cuticle pusher, and anything you have that's sharp will work. I just want to make some fine little detailed lines in his hair. Then I'm gonna go over his hair with a little bit of gel polish just to make it pop. And then we're gonna flash cure that. Okay guys, so we're getting ready to do our final step in this Pennywise look, and it's his signature makeup. So let's get started on that. All right everyone, did you see what I did with the red lines? I hope you guys were able to follow through with that. So now I'm gonna go in with my favorite top coat, and it's Kiara Sky's non-wipe top coat. And I love this top coat because it doesn't leave a sticky inhibition layer that you have to wipe off. You just cure it and you're ready to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over the nail. And look how that just makes that whole design just pop out. Now we're gonna cure that for 60 seconds. All right, we're done with Pennywise. I'm gonna go in with some cuticle oil and rub that in. And there you have it, Pennywise, my man.